The L2C Media Network, and this is Sports Final with Steve the Baxman Baxley. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome. Good evening. Lift up that camera, thank you, so everybody can see my pretty-looking hair. Anyway, welcome everybody to the broadcast. Let's get to it. Baseball. I think they had the night off, but still, we're going to try to find some scores for you. That's why I don't think we're going to have an hour show. We'll just do 30 minutes. And it all begins right now, as a matter of fact. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. All right. All the scores are sponsored by William Hill Sportsbook. Let's make it interesting, but do it responsibly, okay? And in game 3, the Bucks did something unusual. They beat the Suns. That's right. They beat them 120-100. It's still Phoenix's ball, though. They still lead the series 2-1. There's no NHL. Congratulations, Tampa. You deserve it. Let's get you updated, or do we not? Yeah, because this is the 11th. Let's go to it. Everything is final, and that means no baseball for a while, or at least a week, at least maybe 3 days. Final score in 10 innings. The Chicago White Sox beat the Orioles 7-5, 7-8-1 for the White Sox, 5-5-0 for the Orioles, or the Orioles, as I like to call them. Hendricks gets the win. He's 4-2 for the White Sox. Wells gets the loss. He's 2-1 for the Orioles, and Foster gets his first save. Your players of the game, both of them from Chicago White Sox. Vaughn, who the first baseman, went 2-for-4, 2 runs, 2 homers, and 4 ribs. And Cease, he did not desist this time, going 5 innings, giving up 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and got 6 strikeouts. Miami Marlins finally defeated the Atlanta Braves 7-4. Marlins 4-6-1 for the Bravos. Lopez gets the win for the Marlins. He's 5-5. Anderson gets a loss. 5-5. Your players of the game: Lopez, Miami pitcher, went 6 full, gave up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, got 9 strikeouts. Swanson, the Atlanta shortstop, went 2-for-3, 2 runs, 2 homers, and 2 ribs. Phillies over the Red Sox 5-4, 5-6-1 for the Phils, 4-11-3 for the Red Sox. Sanchez gets the win for the Phils. He's 1-0. Pivetta gets a loss for the Red Sox, 7-4, and Suarez gets his second save of the season. Suarez pitched 2 1/3 innings, gave up 1 hit, no earned run, did give up 2 walks, and got 4 strikeouts. Torres for Philly, the third baseman, 3-for-4, 2 runs, 1 homer, 3 ribs. Pirates over the Mets 6-5, 6-15-0 for the Pirates, 5-8-0 for the Mets. Bednar gets the win for the Pirates. He's 2-1. Diaz gets lost for the Mets. He's 3-3. And Rodriguez, well, he gets his 12th save. Castro, third baseman for the Pittsburgh Pirates, went 2-for-4, 2 runs, 2 homers, 3 ribs. Lindor, the shortstop for the Mets, went 3-for-4, 1 run, 1 homer, and 2 ribs. Blue Jays over Tampa Bay Rays by a score of 3-1, 3-6-0 for the Blue Jays, 1-3-0 for the Rays. Ray gets win. He's 7-4 for the Jays. Hill gets lost for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's 6-4, and Romano gets his 7th save. Ray was a drop of golden sunshine. He pitched 7 full, gave up 1 hit, no earned runs. Also gave up a walk, but got 11 strikeouts. Romano, the Toronto pitcher. And the saver of the game, well, he did pretty good too. 1 inning pitch, gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run, no strikeouts or walks. Cincinnati Reds beat the Milwaukee Brewers 3-1, 3-12-0 for the Reds, 1-5-0 for the Brews. Woodruff, the pitcher for Milwaukee, went 6 full. Thank you. 6 full, gave up 9 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 4 strikeouts. Osich, the Cincinnati pitcher, pitched 1 full. Didn't give up a hit or an earned run or a walk and got a strikeout. A final in 10 innings. The Twins swept the Tigers. 12-9 was final score today. 12-12-0 for the Twins, 9-8-0 for the Tigers. Duffy gets the win for the Twins. He's 1-0. Holland suffers a loss. He's 1-2. Excuse me, I should correct myself. Duffy, his record is 1-2. Polanco from Minnesota, second baseman, went 3 for 6, 1 run, 1 homer, 5 ribs. And Berrios, the Minnesota pitcher, went 7 full. Gave up 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, and 8 strikeouts. Astros over the Yankees 8-7, 8-10-1 for the Stros, 7-8-0 for the Yanks. Garza gets the win for the Astros. He's 1-2. Green gets the loss for the Yanks. He's 3-5. Talon gets the player of the game nod. Pitcher went 6 full, gave up 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and got 4 strikeouts. Trucker honked his horn for Houston. The right fielder went 2 for 3, 2 runs, 1 homer, and 1 rib. Athletics over the Rangers 4-1, 4-6-0 for the Athletics, 1-5-1 for the Rangers. Bassett gets the win for the Athletics. He's 10-2. Allard gets the loss for the Rangers. He's 2-6, and Trevino gets his 14th save of the season. Bassett for Oakland, the pitcher, went 7 full, gave up 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, got 3 strikeouts. Gibson, the first baseman for Oakland, went 2 for 4, 2 runs, 2 homers, and 2 ribs. Giants over the Washington Nationals 3-1. 3-8-1 for the Giants, 1-5-0 for the Nats. Gausman gets the win for the Giants. He's 9-3. Fetty gets the loss for the Nats. He's 4-6. And McGee gets his 19th save. Gausman, the pitcher for San Francisco, went 6 innings, 6 full innings. Gave up 4 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, and got 9 strikeouts. Casal, the catcher for San Fran, went 1 for 2, got a run, a homer, and 3 ribs. The World Series defending champions Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Arizona Diamondbacks by a score of 7-4. 7-11-1 for the Dodgers, 4-10-0 for the Diamondbacks. Jansen gets the win for the Dodgers. He's 1-2. Bukowskis gets the loss for the Diamondbacks. He's 1-2. Muncy for the Dodgers, second baseman, went 3 for 5. Got 2 runs, 1 homer, and 3 ribs. Betts for the Dodgers, right fielder, 3 runs, 4 hits. No, 3 out of 4, 3 for 4. Got 3 runs, or gave up 3 runs, or got, let's try again. Bettis, the right fielder for the Dodgers, went 3 for 4, 3 runs, a homer, and 1 RBI. That's what I'm trying to say. Rockies over the Padres 3-1, 3-11-1 for the Rocks, 1-4-3 for the Pods. Gray gets a win for the Rockies. He's 6-6. Stamen gets a loss for the Padres. He's 3-2. And Bard, well, he Shakespeare's the save. He's for his 14th of the season. Gray, the Colorado pitcher, pitched 6 full innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 earned run. He also got. Now, can I start again? Gray, Colorado pitcher, pitched 6 full innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, got 7 strikeouts. And Bard pitched 1 full inning for Colorado, gave up 1 hit, no earned run, no walks, and got 2 strikeouts. Finally, the Angels beat the Mariners 7-1, 7-11-0 for the Angels, 1-4-0 for the Mariners. Suarez, the winner for the Angels. He's 4-2. Ramirez Oh, not good. Not a good run for the Mariners. He's 0-1, and Iglesias gets his 19th save for the Angels. Suarez, the Los Angeles pitcher, 5 full, gave up 3 hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Fletcher, second baseman, went 4 for 5. 2 runs, a homer, and 4 ribs. Royals and Indians and the Cardinals and Cubs were both postponed. And we are at the halfway mark of the season, the All-Star break. So let's give you the standings of Major League Baseball as we reach the All-Star break. And boy, do we all need a break. In the American League East, Boston still top dog at 55-36. 47, 8 games up on Toronto at 45-42, 8 games up on at 46-43, and 26 games. Yeah, might as well put an elimination number or elimination tag on the Baltimore Orioles at 28-61. In the Central Division, the Chicago White Sox still the top team. Can we just go a little bit lower on camera? Thank you. Chicago White Sox still the top dog in the Central at 54-35. They're 8 games up on Cleveland at 45-42. They're 15 games up on Detroit at 40-51. 15 games up on Minnesota at 39-50. And 18 games up on Kansas City, who are 36-53. In the Western Division of the American League, Houston is top dog at 55-36. Oakland is they're 3.5 up on Oakland at 52-40, 7 up on Seattle at 48-43, 9 up on the Los Angeles Angels at 45-44, and 19.5 up on the Texas Rangers at 35-55. National League, and I'm going to do this. Now let's try this side. Doot. Okay, thank you. In the National League East, the New York Mets top dog at 47-40, 3.5 up on Philadelphia, 44-44. 4 up on Atlanta at 44-45, 6 up on Washington at 42-47, and 9 up on Miami at 39-40. I told you Central Division was the one we should watch, but now I'm not so sure. As we go to the All-Star break, Milwaukee is top dog there, 53-39, 4 up on Cincinnati at 48-42, 8 up on St. Louis at 44-46, as well as 8 up on Chicago at 44-46, and 18 up on Pittsburgh at 34-56. And in the Western Division, this one's tightening up as well. San Francisco top dog at 57-32. 2 up on the World Series defending champion Los Angeles Dodgers at 56-35. 6 up on San Diego at 53-40. 18 up on Colorado at 40-51. And 32.5 up on Arizona at 26-66. And as we go to the All-Star break, what team has got the Boutilon on the best record of the Major League Baseball? Well, we could tell you, but right now it is somewhat of a tie between San Francisco, Houston, the Chicago White Sox, and the Boston Red Sox. Who has the worst? No contest. Who has the worst? Well, the worst record in all of baseball, that belongs to the Arizona Diamondbacks. At 26-66, they're 32.5 behind the San Francisco Giants. So commiserations to Arizona, but man, what a logjam. So tune in Tuesday at 4 o'clock for a special edition of the Sports Final. And I will have my assessment of first half of the season for the Detroit Tigers. Now, more baseball, I think. I hope. So let's keep this going. It is 44 minutes past 1, and I want to get out of here. So we will make it to at least past 30, maybe 45. But let's do it. A AAA scoreboard in minor leagues. Memphis over Louisville 3-1. Final in 10. It was Syracuse over Scranton Wilkes-Barre 9-8. Nashville over Gwinnett 7-0. Iowa over St. Paul 1-0. In the second game and the first game, Iowa over St. Paul 3-2. Lehigh Valley over Worcester 5-1. Sacramento over Salt Lake 14-5. Las Vegas over Reno 16-5. Dunedin over Norfolk 1-0. Tacoma over Sugar Land 10-2. In the second game and the first game, Sugar Land over Tacoma 3-0. Omaha over Toledo 6-5. Jacksonville over Charlotte 3-2. Albuquerque over Round Rock 4-2. And Oklahoma City and El Paso, that game has been suspended. It'll be completed Monday, tied at 7-7 at the top of the sixth inning. Let's go now to AA action. Then we'll do some headlines and get everything else done before we close it up for tonight. In AA league action, it was Portland over Hartford by a score of 7-5. In 10 innings, Erie over Somerset 1-0. Richmond over Bowie 12-15. Wichita over Northwest Arkansas 5-3. Pensacola over Mississippi 10-4. Arkansas over Frisco 5-1. San Antonio over Amarillo in the first game. Amarillo over San Antonio 6-0. In the second game, San Antonio beat Amarillo 6-1. Harrisburg over Reading 6-3. Biloxi over Birmingham 6-3. Midland over Corpus Christi 8-1. Tulsa over Springfield 5-1. New Hampshire, Binghamton, Tennessee, Chattanooga, and Akron, and Altoona, and Montgomery, and Rocket City, all postponed, and all will be made up soon. That's right. We go now to High A. Yeah, High A. And here we go. Wilmington over Jersey Shore, 5-0. Great Lakes over Lansing, 4-2. Fort Wayne over Lake County, 7-4. Winston-Salem over Hickory, 7-5. Bowling Green over Rome, 5-3. Asheville over Greensboro, 10-3. Wisconsin over Quad Cities, 4-3. South Bend over Beloit, 7-6. West Michigan over Dayton, 13-4. Greenville over Aberdeen, 8-2. Cedar Rapids over Peoria, 2-1. Vancouver over Spokane, 4-3. Brooklyn over Hudson Valley, 10-3. Everett over Eugene, 10-5. And Tri-City over Hillsboro, 4-3. And there you go, the High A. Let's go now for the final check to the Low A. And here we go. Lakeland over Palm Beach, 6-5. Daytona over Jupiter, 6-4. Fort Myers over St. Lucie, 13-9. Tampa over Dunedin, 6-1. In 6 innings, it was Lynchburg over Carolina, 2-1. Fayetteville over Down East, 14-8. Salem over Delmarva, 10-0. Charleston over Columbia, 7-1. Augusta over Myrtle Beach, 11-0. Kannapolis over Fredericksburg, 6-3. Fresno over San Jose, 5-3. Rancho Cucamonga over Lake Elsinore, 10-9. Visalia over Inland Empire, 8-3. Modesto over Stockton, 14-3. And Clearwater and Bradenton were suspended in the bottom of the ninth, tied at 4. No date as to when that will be done. Okay, let's get you over to the world of soccer/football. and we do it with pride, if not honor and trust. So here we go, folks. Let's give you all the stuff from Sunday. In the Sunday action, European Championship, England and Italy finished the regular rounds tied at 1, but Italy won on penalty kicks 3-2. At the Copa America, Argentina over Brazil 1-0. At the Gold Cup, Trinidad, Tobago, and Mexico goose eggs. Canada beat Martinique 4-1. In Brazil, Juventude and Atletico Goianiense tied at 1. Cuiabá over Sierra 2-2. Flamengo over Chapecoense 2-1. In Brazil, City's Fortaleza over Corinthians 1-0. In Finland, soccer was Kuopio over Haka 1-0. Hanka made it simple over Oulu 1-0. In Norway, it was Valerenga 2, Lillestrøm 2, Mold 5, Odd 0. And in Switzerland, hi. There we go. I want to like this, so if I have to tilt, you can still see me. And there we go. Okay, in Switzerland, Hammerby over Degerfors 5-1. Norrköping over Majby 1-0. Elfsberg over Örebro 2-1. And Göteborg over Ostersunds 3-2. And there's your international. Let's give you a few headlines before we take our leave. In college football, boy, Kansas, you got a big-ass problem on your hands. I don't even think the athletic director will help try to save you. The family of former Kansas football player Caperton Humphrey is considering legal action against former Kansas football coach Les Miles, former athletic director Jeff Long, and the KU athletic department following a 2019 dispute between Humphrey and a group of teammates that led to his separation from the program, according to the Kansas City Star. Miles declined to meet with Humphrey, a junior fullback, and his father as they sought a resolution, according to the Star. And he suggested to the players involved that they settle their differences on the practice field. Lang, meanwhile, is scarcely mentioned in the report, other than to note he was not represented in a signed agreement that led to Humphrey's separation from the program. Miles, Long, and that Reed and other representatives from Kansas declined to comment to the Star when asked for comment. Humphrey suspected a group of KU teammates of loosening the lug nuts on one of his tires after they'd been in an argument, but there was no evidence and no arrest was made. The Humphreys also relayed information to KU's compliance director, David Reed, that some of the players in question were selling marijuana. Ooh. Okay, where are we here? Yes, thank you. Where are we? Oh, here we go. Those instances, among other things, such as altercations at practice, led to a confrontation involving several players in Humphrey's apartment, during which police were called. And although no police report was created, Reed, a family friend of Humphrey, said the KU athletic department would help resolve the simmering tension. Humphrey and his family agreed to an arrangement reportedly signed by Reed that called for Humphrey to leave campus and complete his studies online at his home in West Virginia. The arrangement, which Humphrey signed, covered tuition along with monthly stipend checks and moving expenses. That's around $50,000. In benefits in exchange, the signed document stated the Humphrey family would not be publicly disparaged Kansas or its employees, the Star reported. Humphrey's father, Jamie Humphrey, told the Star, quote, Les Miles and Jeff Long swept this under the rug and tried to buy our silence. This is how they operated while representing Kansas. Obviously, there will be more to this to come. You can bet on that. Okay. Yeah, we already did the Italy and that thing, so we shall pass on that. In fact, we have about less than 5 minutes, so what we're going to do is just go straight to some headlines from awfulannouncing.com, and we'll take it from there. So here we go. If at first you don't succeed, cry. Or yawn for a bit. Okay, finally, it's coming alive. Yay. I shouldn't say that, I know, but because it's going a little bitty slow here. Okay. Apple is reportedly in early talks with the NFL about its Sunday ticket broadcast. The new DraftKings Major League Baseball deal will allow fans to stream select Major League Baseball games within the use of the app. NBC will use the world feed for the British Open. Translation, they'll use the feed from the BBC, which might not be a bad thing after all. All right, let's keep going. TikTok influencer Addison Rae implies a new role as UFC live reporter, prompting some backlash, and we'll have an update on that. And we already told you about ESPN, and they're goody. Arsenal will be the next soccer club featured on Amazon's All or Nothing. And believe it or not, that is that for the update. And we have one more popper to do before we beat a hasty retreat. Yeah, we got about 3 minutes to do it. So can we do it? We'll give it a shot. All right, let's get to it here. In Japanese baseball, let's stretch it out, folks. Rakuten Golden Eagles beat the Seibu Lions 9-3. Sakai gets the win for Rakuten. He's 2-1. Togami gets a loss for the Seibu Lions. He's 1-1. Chunichi Dragons, the Yokohama Bay Stars, ended in a 5-5 tie. No winner, no loser. Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks beat the Oric Buffaloes 7-4. Moinello gets the win for the Hawks. He's 1-0. Higgins gets the loss. He's 1-2. Chibalati Marines, Nippon Ham Fighters, Yakut Swallows, and Hiroshima Carp were rained out. The Yomiuri Giants beat the Hanshin Tigers by a simple score of 1-0. Takahashi gets the win for the Giants. He's 9-3. Nishi gets the loss for the Tigers. He's 4-6. And finally, tonight, the South Korean baseball organization, Doosan Bears and LG Twins, along with the Kaiwoon Heroes and the NC Dinos, they were postponed. Kia Tigers and the KT Wiswang. KT Tigers won 2-0. Samsung Lions over the Lottie Giants 11-0. And SSG Landers over the Hanwha Eagles 8-2. And Novak Djokovic won the men's final in Wimbledon, his 20th in a row. His next Ultra Grand Slam event will be happening at the Tokyo Olympics, and then it's to New York City for the U.S. Open. That is going to literally wrap it up for us. Sorry we weren't on earlier, had a little tech prob, but we got it fixed. But since no baseball tonight to report on, no hockey to report on, and we've done enough headlines for tonight, we're going to end it a little early than usual, give you just a 30-minute show. We will be on the air tomorrow at 11:30. Then Tuesday, we'll be doing 2 shows, one at 4 o'clock, which will be our assessment of the Detroit Tigers, and our regular one, probably after basketball. So we hope you watch the NBA. We'll give you everything tomorrow at 11:35. So thank you all very much for watching. It's been a fast 30 minutes. I'm Steve the Baxman Baxley. This has been a presentation of Mystifying Creativity Productions in association with the L2C Media Network and L2C Sports. Back tomorrow, fully immersed in the All-Star game and a few other things as well. Good night, everybody, from our studios here in Jackson.